This is a weekly reading for Leo. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment, then I will reply within 24 hours with a free angel message. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon and you get instant notifications for when I make a new reading. Don't forget to like and share. Also, links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So, just going to lay down your cards, and as I glanced at the bottom card, it was the Two of Cups reversed, okay, which is very much about this disharmony at the moment. Disharmony within yourself and also on the outside as well, so there could well be a lot of conflicts. Not seeing eye to eye with somebody, and it could well be that your mind is wanting to let go and move forward, but your heart keeps pulling you back. So it's like this inner turmoil which I sense you've been experiencing. But let's just tune in around your energies a bit more. Okay, I do get a racing mind here, so very much confirmation. You feel extremely unsettled with what's been going on. It's like you're not getting this certainty or this commitment which you deserve. Something flared up recently, okay? It could well be around some heated arguments. I do feel a masculine energy around all of this, but it could be male or female. Just someone who's shown to be mindless, someone who's acting like a bull in a china shop, very destructive. They act before thinking things through, and they're really under your skin, okay? They've really affected you, okay? You can't stop thinking about them, or you can't stop thinking about the situation. So it starts off in your mind and you feel very emotional and you feel it in your body, and it kind of stops you in your tracks, okay? You have so much which you want to do, so many ideas, so many goals, but you can't stop thinking about this. So it's like your focus is in the wrong place. You know, you've come to realize that you need to put yourself first, okay? And you're being reminded, you know, if you're on a plane, you put your own seatbelt on first and then you help others around you. So it's very much this energy of you shifting from this person or this situation being the main focus to actually changing it. So rather than the situation controlling you, you start to control the situation. All tunes in, you know, this it's all about inner conflict. There's also something here about you getting mixed signals from somebody as well. So it could well be that this masculine energy, one moment they seem very into you, and then the next moment they go completely cold. You know, it's just pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. The energy is so intense, you know, between the two of you, and I do feel there is like this soul connection here, okay? But things can't carry on the same way they've been going because it's been interfering in your life and it's been stopping you by getting on with things. It's like things are backwards, and you're coming to realize that. You realize you need to sort out your own stuff, and in fact once you do that, then things will start to fill in around you. There was a strong sense of you starting to face up to the situation, because the way it's been, it's like you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, okay? But the feeling here is of you stepping back, you know, you seeing the bigger picture, you know, you're seeing what needs to be done, okay? I do sense you facing up to your inner demons. This is what I get here. Nothing to be afraid of. It's more about facing up to your fears, your worries, your doubts. And then in doing so, things will then start opening up for you. Okay, don't forget that if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. There you go, see? Exactly what I was talking about. Facing up to your inner demons. It is reversed. I read the cards this way, which means that things will open up. You're going to cut through those chains and manage to move forward once and for all. It's all about a sense of relief or release around the situation here for you. Yes, you have been up late at night with worries and fears here, okay? It's like it's been one challenge after another. You know, in fact, things seem more difficult recently than what they have been for quite a while, and you're being reminded that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. You know, you pull back that elastic band, let go, it projects itself forward. You have felt stuck, you know, just like an animal, like sort of tethered to a rope, you know, again, just going over the same old ground, you know, like Groundhog Day, the same experiences over and over again. You've had enough. And like in Groundhog Day, you learn so much within that same day that you manage to actually break free from that day. Okay, it's very much this energy again. If you starting to face up to things, and then in facing up to things, things will then open up for you. So the advice, quite clearly something has reached rock bottom here around matters of the heart, something emotional, something was missing, something was incomplete. The advice here is to focus on the abundance, or find a way to focus on the abundance, because it's easier said than done, isn't it? It's quite obvious what the answer is, but it's actually finding a way to actually do that. And I just sense this comes about from you stepping back, you seeing the bigger picture, you facing up to your fears and your worries. And the way you do that is not to let addictions get in the way. When I say addictions, I mean like looking too much at social media. So a thought comes up which you need to face up to. You may actually look at social media instead, and you start looking at that. Or you may eat something, or drink something, or smoke something, or it's very much about moving away from that. There is a time and a place for all those things, but only in moderation. Yeah, you feel very uncertain at the moment. Okay, again, I get this masculine energy. I do feel it to be the same masculine energy. So in this one, it was kind of showing them to be very kind of sort of mindless, but I'm also sensing they're very cold and very distant, just very insecure, very unstable. They might well have some trouble around money or work situation. And again, there's a strong sense they've been bringing you down with them. Okay, but the energy I get here is of you putting yourself first, you controlling the situation rather than letting the situation control you. It's not easy at the moment. You do fear that things aren't going to change. Okay, things are changing. Okay, they're changing, and in fact things have to come crashing down first of all so they can be rebuilt but much stronger than before. Yeah, this is all about healing. This is about a release. Notice you've got the body with 10 swords, but since it's reversed, those swords can just drop out. So it's this, again, sense of relief around the situation. You may well be wondering whether it's the end of the beginning or the beginning of the ends. Okay, but what I get here is the ends of the beginning. There is some unfinished business, but things can't go on the same way they have been. It's very much about you stepping back, and then in stepping back, you allow what's yours to come towards you. It's a win-win situation for you once you do that, once you take back your power. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free angel message within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share, and there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.